Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their line and length. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them. First ball of the match.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drilled that one away. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. End of the over, 3 off it. Bangladesh are 3 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Bell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Knight, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant. Edged it. End of the over. Bangladesh, 14 for none. Eccleston, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. Power and precision in that shot.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. England with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Glenn with a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge. Glenn getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Eccleston from the south end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, straight to gully.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Glenn offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Glenn shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Siva Brunt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, rode the ball up with her and cuts through point.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Bell back into the attack. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
"15 runs added there. Bangladesh, a 64 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ahmed waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Siva Brunt over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Knight to finish this innings. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Finds the edge. Knight with a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Alam coming in.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Brilliant diving stop. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
"15 runs out of there. England 15 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. Siva Brunt taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Couldn't get it through the field. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Onto that early, that could be 4. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The bowler looks really confident.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dunkley drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Ahmed from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. 5 runs in that over. England 36 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The delivery was poor and still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Big edge. 10 runs added in that over. England are 46 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Right out of the middle of the bat. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Khan coming into the attack from the north end. Great commitment. Knight, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Knight has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. 11 runs added there. England are 71 for 4.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
They need one to win.
Lovely bowl. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 82 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Not much needed to get over the line now. There'll need to be some superb bowling to hold on. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.